Welcome everyone and welcome to All In, All United.
Remember the comment he made?
I got some bars to these.
Run Ryan.
Ryan.
And the only thing, you have players out there.
I think the fellas will take it more serious.
What grade?
That one.
Yes, because at the end of the day, right now, Manchester United are
Welcome everybody and welcome to All In, All United. Fellas, this had to be one of the best days of our recent Man United times and all. If we've been really here, right? This had to be one of the best days as a Man United fan in recent times. Here why I telling all you, because I don't think anybody was expecting us to beat Barcelona. I remember I was real pissed when we drew them. Right? I was bawling, Europa League, UEFA rig, done money thing, all kind of thing. Because deep down I don't know we could get our skin cut from Barcelona. But all over these two legs, we competed. Right? It was one of the best teams in Europe and the team that top.
We were the better team over the two legs.
No, what I was saying, right? We competed with one of the best teams in Europe and the team that top in Spain in La Liga. And I gotta agree with you, Lion. We were the better team, right, over the two legs. Although we knocked Barcelona out of the Europa League. Barcelona win a game in Europa League. Right? Ollie, I gotta get reckless. We could win everything this season. Everything. But I want to ask Ollie, when the draw, was made in the Europa League, do you all, it was a blockbuster matchup, right? Barcelona versus Manchester United, so forth and so on. Do you all think that the tie lived up to the billing?
Yep.
Go through.
That was the best. That was the best. But talking to Barca fans and all, everybody clearly saying this Europa game was the best European Cup tie overall. It lived up to it. The second leg was a little more cagey, but generally it was all out. Good attacking football, good defensive stops at times. Yeah, man, it lived up to it.
Nice. Nico, what are you saying?
Yeah. Good night. I think when the draw was made, as much as I know it would have been a tough draw, looking at Barcelona form, to me Barcelona wasn't in no kind of form. And even when you looked at Barcelona, the football looked so scrappy. It doesn't look like the Barcelona that we know or we expect. So, and then Pedri and Gavi out, I think that helped as well. But I also saw that the tie was an even tie, even from inception, because I think that, I think we was playing a decent brand. I think we were confident in our brand that we could have at least stand up a bit. To say it would have been a clear winner, I always know that, all right, if any team win, is a fair tie. And if the better team win, the better team win. But I didn't write us off to say, nah, boy, woo. And, to your question, I think, yes, of course, I think the tie lived up to its billing. I think even in the first leg, I think some of the stats in terms of viewership for the first leg was more than
Champions
some
League.
of the big games. Yeah, Champions League games and some of the big games. I can't remember the exact games. There are some big games that the United Barca had more fans for. So definitely, I think over the two legs, it lived up to its billing. And Manchester United deserved, over the two legs, we were the better team, and we deserved to go through. I don't think it's about Barcelona fan could sit and say, well, now we were better and we deserved to go through. I don't think it's about Barcelona fan that could
If the fear with themselves, if the fear to themselves, if the fear to
the honest to themselves, I don't think. Yeah.
No true football fan would say
I see
that.
one of them saying that the first leg we got away.
The
That what
first
you're saying?
leg? Jesus.
That what I'm saying?
So watch. He said that a few days ago.
Yeah.
So I watched that post. I say, okay, I'll come back to this post. I've gone back to the post now. And he say like you was waiting for me, but I say, yeah, because you had to be fair in football.
Exactly.
If
Yeah.
Barca outplayed us in any of these ties, I would have say, yeah, boy, we get outplayed, but we
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
scraped
Correct.
but
through.
we still scrape
Correct.
through.
But
Definitely.
we supposed. I'm not going to exaggerate, but we should have hit Barca a little 5 in the Camp Nou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but this game was more even, right?
Yeah. This game was
I
more
think
even.
I think without
And in the
Pedri
first
and
half, maybe Barcelona played better in the first half. But in the second half, we were all over them. They
nah,
had,
we're all over them.
yeah,
in the-
they
in
didn't
the
have
second
a
half.
say in the second half.
And,
They didn't have
and
a
you know,
say in the second half.
you know the technical. It's not to say the first half they run the whole first
We
half
didn't do
because we
anything but
started off being the better team, you know.
Yeah,
I
but they took
agree with
over
that.
at a point.
Yeah.
You know,
After that goal,
I
after
think
that
they were
penalty,
better. They were better for their goal in the first half.
after that penalty, we can see that I think our game drop off. But
Yeah.
before that, it was an even game. You know, we were I guess we were still trying to figure out each other. You know, the passes, everybody was kind of more
the middle.
calculated. You know, it was kind of middle. But after that penalty shout and that penalty was awarded, I think our game fell off. You know, but Lion, question to you, right? Did it live up to the billing? You know, on the pitch, we know for sure, as Nico mentioned, the views was out of this world, right? But on the pitch, did it live up to the billing in terms of quality of football, competition, that kind of thing?
Honestly, I would say I expected more from Barca, right? For us as a team that growing, right? I expected more from Barca in that sense because to me they're ahead in building and stuff like that, right? It did live up to my expectation in a sense because I started to believe a little more, especially after the first leg. I say nah. When you tell me you're nervous today, I say nah. I say nah, Nick. I say nah, Reem, sorry. I said, now we're going to take them. When I see the goal, the penalty score, I wasn't even worried. I say, whoever Ten Hag does get them fellas second half, during the half where he doesn't jack them with,
How Nico
they're
played?
gonna come
Where
out
were you
and-
boiling? Where was Ten Hag boiling?
Yeah, where you boiling and
Yeah.
drinking?
a hyena juice.
You know,
I think
as I
that's
said
coming
that, as I said that, Lion, it had a picture circulating with Ten Hag and Sir Alex Ferguson. So I was wondering if Fergie gave him he buck, you know?
Yeah, I feel so.
That was the handed
Yeah,
over ceremony. That was the handed over.
Can Fergie went out to dinner yesterday.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Fergie must be
I
handing
think
over
I
the buck.
Yeah. You
Um,
see, how long I'm looking for somebody worthy.
Yeah, I feel the buck. I must man really say he went Ghana to get the bucket. So I feel the buck was finally passed on to somebody worthy.
yeah. Let me get some comments here, guys. You know, we have some people on the inside. Hey, Davion. Good night, man. Glory,
Hey, good
glory,
night,
man
Davion.
United. Thanks for joining, Davion. Yeah. Richard on the inside. Hey, good night, Richard. Thanks for joining, man. Davion saying up United. Yes. Recurring. Richard saying here, Frankie leave one of his shin pads so he could come back in summer fight.
Nah, he can stay in Spain.
David Curtin on the inside. Good night, man. Thanks for joining, buddy. Jody on the inside. Jody, good night,
Jody.
man. Yeah, Ethan Lynch on the inside. Good night.
Let me hear what crap Judy coming with tonight.
Always,
Yeah, Jody
Calm
saying,
yourself.
calm yourself. It's just Barca. It's just Barca, right?
So who else it have? Who else it have?
Playing in the camp now?
Yeah. Who else it have
Probably
in
some
Europa?
aliens. Probably some aliens.
Boy, I want Juventus next, yeah?
Yeah, Sheffield, let's
Nah, but I
stop
don't
this
think we
thing
could
now,
draw.
boy.
I don't think we could.
What? I said that since last year, though.
we can't draw Juventus.
We can't draw them
No,
because
we
of the seedings. But
Yeah.
you remember when we had the podcast and we were asking who we wanted to pull.
Yeah.
I said that I want Juventus. I want to put Pogba. I want Pogba go home.
Like
Yes,
like how we put Frankie home. Like how we sent
I
Frankie
want
home.
let Pogba and Di Maria go home, and yes, I petty like that.
Yeah.
Home already. How much games he sit down home and watch?
Pogba ain't played no football yet.
Yeah, he play a game.
I
He
think
came
he's,
on. He didn't come on in that one game, I think.
yeah,
he
he
didn't.
came
No, he
on
was on the
one.
bench.
Like the
He was
game
on the
again.
bench.
He was on the bench and he was warming up and he got injured.
Yeah.
Isn't that a preseason game he get injured?
But no, when he came back,
When he came back.
right? Yeah, when he came back, he because he came back, then he was training, he got injured in training, and he came back again, and he made the bench.
Anyhow, why be talking about Pogba?
Yeah.
Moving
Right
swiftly
on the
along.
inside, right on the inside, glory, Man United. Yeah, buddy. David Cousin saying here earlier about talk Fred, call him Brazil settlement Fred. Said he had to play Call of Duty earlier and prove him from Brazil.
Good. Hey.
We call it as we see it, you know. We call it as we see it.
Yeah.
Take off Fred. What I tell them, chef? I say, Fred, we're going to come second half and play real football. Tell them that.
No, but that's what we just always get from Fred. Eh? Fred is a real mixed bag and all. Let me be real. Fred is a mixed bag. But we will get
You never know what you can from Fred. But one thing you could say, you see when Fred playing consistent, you don't see the best of him.
And he has given 100% all the time. As much as sometimes that he multiple bad passes, but he doesn't know is genuinely that Lord, by Chinese best, but he had a good second half.
As a brother to say, it must heart and soul,
Yeah. He's a heart and soul player.
Yeah. Arun on the inside, good night, man. Thanks for joining. He's saying red till I'm dead. Yeah. Simeon on the inside, he say, I need Fred Meal. I need to send an apology. Was Anthony, with Anthony P.O. Box same time. Real men coming to you the words we. Darren on the inside, he's saying if Bruno put away that early chance, we would have had Barca scattering in the that early chance. One after false Rashford. But and that pattern of play was so perfect, boy.
Yeah.
Bruno just needed to finish that off, boy. Curtin saying here, put some respect on Federico Rodriguez de Paula Santos. Everybody knows his full name now, we.
Man, full government name.
Federico Rodriguez. Yeah. De Paula Santos.
Wow.
Yeah. Full name.
I didn't realize Fred was actually part of the man's name. No? I thought that nickname.
Doing on the inside, good night, doing. Thanks for joining, man.
Yeah,
Glory, Man United. Yeah, Cave on the inside. Yeah, fellas. Yeah, Cave. Thanks for joining, man.
Okay.
All that work just to get to the last 16.
Yeah, might get easier now.
But
yeah, he's saying we. Yeah, let me just get the comments, guys. He's saying we're facing La Liga team straight to the finals. Low Pogba, chef.
I feel we could get Roma.
He come to Real, chef. Men out here dragging Pogba name after the man suffered career ending injury. You're sick. Jody saying here, well, as Brazilians, what else will they expect? Right? Simeon saying here, Bruno allergic to early chances, but he played well. Bruno was good today, boy. Real good. After that Leicester game, Bruno continued. He needed to finish. Natty Jr. on the inside, thanks for joining, man. He's saying good night. It was Garnacho taking Jules Koundé to school today. Yeah. I'm doing saying here, Real Betis next. So God, but I could really do without them La Liga teams, you know.
No.
Could really do without them La Liga teams, boy.
Let me get Mourinho next.
What Feyenoord? Oh God, let me get a little easy thing now, a little break now, but it's real football. We had a place still, you know. It's a hard game, but keep saying here, where Jody? Rishi on the inside, thanks for joining, man. He's saying we got to love to do these things the hard way. No doubt. Yep. So fellas, let me get with 3-word review now. With 3-word match thoughts in the comments. Let me get some 3 words. Nico, start me off.
Yeah, I think Ten Hag has the team playing with these 3 words: intensity, aggression, and belief. Right? So that's my 3 words. I think that is the kind of soup Ten Hag cooking for them fellas and them.
Yeah, no doubt. Lion, where you halfway?
Well, let's say Ten Hag ball, yes, because
Ten
the
Hag
players
ball.
Yep.
they believe in themselves again, and they're doing what they had to do. They're
Yeah,
running the
yeah.
top four.
Correct is right. Chef, where for we?
Barcelona is who?
I like that one. Because watch me, only Barcelona is say nothing, you know.
Nah, they mention
Barcelona is say nothing by.
You're missing Messi.
You understand?
Dan.
My fear was the exact same thing that happened in that first half, where Barcelona just come in and win games for them. You understand?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that penalty was real shaky. And
Yep.
if you didn't have that kind of mental capacity,
But
and
it was
belief
a
in yourself,
penalty, yeah. Honestly, it
too
was a
soft,
penalty.
Nah, yeah, but when you watch, it's so inconsistent now. Because
It is inconsistent.
you're seeing some challenges on the pitch that's not being dealt with, and then you see
Yeah,
something like
yeah, yeah. Agreed.
I
Um,
think
but
the second
but
half that changed.
it had to change. It had to change.
And second half, huh?
Yeah.
Probably feel that was winning. So
yeah,
the referee played that game in the first half like he wanted Barcelona to win.
exactly. I
Like,
agree
yeah,
with
like,
that.
yeah,
It looks
yeah,
so.
like,
It
like
looks
you had a
so.
mandate. Make sure Barcelona advance to the second round. Or to the
And
next
here
round.
what I'm telling myself now. Okay, I don't like to complain about officiating, eh? But oh God, this man poor boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
I think second half he was
Especially that
better.
first half. Yeah. Second
Yeah,
half, I feel he get
yeah.
threatened. I feel
Yeah,
Fergie in the
yeah.
changing room. I feel
Yeah.
Fergie went in the referee room and say,
Just
"Listen
say
to
they're
me."
yeah, they're going
Yeah,
to
second-
they're going to open an inquiry
money
for
clear.
match fixing.
Second half it was
Money
plenty
clear,
more.
money clear.
He was
He check his phone.
Money clear.
He check his phone and he realized that money inside. Money in the bank.
I have two, 3 words on here, right? But I go use this one. Pastor Fred preached, right? That is my 3 words. Pastor Fred preached. You
And he
understand?
pitches,
And
he
we.
pitches right foot too.
Man
Man,
preach. Man preach.
Let me get some. Let me get
Because
some.
full according to Old Trafford, yes?
Yeah, according to Ten Hag, you know. Let me get some of the 3 words on the inside, right? Phil on the inside, he say he now land, right? His 3 words. Who needs Frankie? Right? Dwayne 3 words says quadruple is on. Although we want everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, oh, Lord, all you, hey, all
We
you,
want
oh,
everything.
yeah.
Hey, chef, as Ten Hag say, we go drink our beer today and we go focus on Newcastle tomorrow. So we reckless
Yeah.
tonight, right? We reckless tonight. So quadruple
All
is
right,
one.
all right. You know what? You earned the right. We earned the right to be a little reckless tonight.
Yeah. All right. Jody telling Cave he here. So all we had to look out for Cave and Jody with the agendas in the comments, right? Curtin saying here, Brazil beat Barca. I like that one. Because Casemiro was all here. Anyway, we'll get to that.
Quality, like.
Boy, Ten Hag say he can't work magic 3 words. Ten Hag does lie. Yeah. Rishi saying never say die. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Curtin, Eric Treble Hag. I like that one. Cave 3 words. He's saying 12 versus 12 Barca. Plus UEFA plus Ten Hag starting 11 plus Old Trafford crowd.
Yeah, no, for real.
That when last all they hear Trafford song, so.
Boy, here now.
But this
No,
season
wait.
we had some, eh? No, this season we had some games where Old Trafford volume was up, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Watch me, that
Old
Liverpool
Trafford.
game. What was the turning point? I
Yeah.
think Old Trafford was real jamming.
Boy, Old Trafford sounding like the Old Trafford.
Yeah.
I don't feel Old Trafford used to sound so, chef.
No.
I don't
How
think
you
Old
mean
Trafford
it?
used to sound
No,
so.
no.
Old Trafford used to have
Why?
the world of foreigners just going to sit down to watch football, right? And
They make
them
a lot
other
of
clubs,
changes.
them other small clubs, balling out the lungs. Sometimes other small clubs come in
Balling
Old
out.
Trafford
Yeah, and it was singing louder than we
and they're
hear
sounding
them.
louder than the home team.
Yeah.
5,000 in the crowd.
I'm telling
I
you, they're
know.
sounding louder than
Right
50
now,
something
all
thousand.
you know, something to consider too. That talk we talking the new ownership come down. You know it's a big possibility that will flatten Old Trafford because
Yeah,
that stadium
of course.
needs to doing over bad.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
We want that. We want everything. We want everything. We want the full works. Give you a new stadium, new Carrington, everything. You understand them fellas and them playing in them kind of conditions for
Yeah.
too long, man.
Yeah.
You know?
We get the best
Yep.
stadium in the country.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We can't have men.
Europe.
We can't have men coming and talking about we
We
facilities and all kind of
can't be
thing.
the biggest club in the world.
Alexis
And men
Sanchez
and
come and
man
talk about we facilities. Ronaldo come and talk about we
Yeah.
facilities. Real people come and talk about we facilities, boy.
Them fellas need to hush them up.
Jody saying here, on to Wembley next. Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
That. That's where we going. Darian saying how Casemiro save we saw when they here give it away. Hey, you know, them fellas wanted that today by Darian, but you see
Yeah,
how
boy,
we defend
yeah,
that bad pass.
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody, you know, Martinez, Casemiro, everybody closed down that player, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
3 words. Thank you,
Dad.
Eric.
The hair nearly, if the head didn't slip, he pull off that save and
Yeah,
with that
see that?
penalty, you know.
I tell you, Lewandowski was shaky, boy.
It's
If he
slippy.
didn't
My
I don't know why
Barca
he-
brethren,
Ian was on it.
my Barca brethren messaged me one time. Oh my God, that is the shittiest penalty I've ever seen.
Yeah, you get away with that penalty.
Get away.
Gregory on the inside, thanks for joining Gregory. He's saying fire burn Barca. Like he 3 words, fire burn Barca. Drunk and disorderly. Right? He said, I'm not gonna lie, I beat the ground after that whistle blow. Yeah, boy, watch man. Man was screaming we never beat Barca before. You understand?
I
Jody
wait
saying
years.
here,
I
is
wait years to post for a post.
Yeah, the last time we beat Barca was when when Scholes scored the scorcher. Since then we play Barca and we only get licks. And I like we to beat them in New Camp because we never beat them there before.
Yeah.
You know.
Barca own me.
Yeah. Cave next through was La Liga's king. Yeah, boy. So fellas, we're moving on. Right? So I know we talk about if the game, lived up to the billing. But is this or was today, right? Or the tie, was this our biggest win of the season? Why or why not?
Yeah,
I think not. Right? As much as it was a big win, I think not. I think the City game, I think coming back to beat City, I think that was a bigger win. Because what that would have done is give us confidence going in a game like today. Right? So Ten could have draw from, when we were playing Man City, we were down 1-0. We came back and 1-1. So now we have a blueprint to work with. We know what we had to do. We had to raise the intensity. We had to believe in ourselves. We had to be more aggressive to the ball. Right? That's what we did in the City game. That's what we're going to do now. And if you think about it, that City team better than the Barcelona team. So if it is that we could beat City, then we could go into this second half game believing that we could have beat Barca. So that is why I would have said the City come from behind, or the City win for the season was the bigger win than today's win.
What are you saying, Lion?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Nico. City game kind of propel us into a run of form too. I mean, we were winning games before, but to beat City, which is a better team than Barca, it speaks volumes now. So yeah, I mean, we could say Barca was just another game, but it's a team that expected to give more. But we really came out today.
Yeah. Chef, what are you saying? You think this was the biggest win?
Yeah,
of the
boy.
season
I
so
just
far? Why or why not?
Dan, I get what Nico and Lion saying when it comes to beating City, and I don't disagree with them. But I just think in terms of European stature, and not only this team has been like a bogey team to us for a while now, boy. It just I believe if you want to show progression, you have to beat not only your local rivalry, but regional rivalry now. So for me, this win, I keep on saying it. In the past, this win is beating Barca will show us where we are and where we had to improve. So for me, this win was big. This win was huge.
Yeah, and I think I'd agree with Chef a little more on that because I hear what they're saying, but we have always been playing, Man City. We've beaten Man City under previous managers as well, even though that might have been a purple patch, But Barcelona has never we have never dominated and challenged Barca the way I've seen us do, and it really showed a kind of progression that we needed to test ourselves against. We know, and I know, you're always saying that this is not the same Barca team from years gone, but this is still a very potent and strong Barcelona team. They lead
Team
in
on
La
top,
Liga.
team on top of the league.
They lead in La Liga by
I have a
goals
question
points.
mark over potent
Right?
though.
But-
I have a
but-
question mark over the word potent.
No, but look at the
On top of the league,
strikers.
though.
Look at
No,
the strikers.
but
They have
is it
Lewandowski, Dembele, right? Pedri, and Sufati, Gavi. These are the
Yeah,
type
but
of
you're only
players that
good
they
as
have in the-
you're only good as your last game, eh?
And I hear that, and I hear that.
I saw no potency from Barcelona today. Eh?
And I hear and understand that. But what I'm saying is
we
coming.
eliminated them, huh?
Yeah, but coming
Exactly,
into this tie, right? Knowing what Barcelona represents, right? We've never beaten Barca in the new camp. We've never done that, and we went there in European competition, and we played them on that park. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, it's over 2 legs, so that is like the first half, and then you come here. We came from behind in a team that could
Twice.
joke you out.
We do it twice.
Right?
Twice.
Yeah, we do it twice.
And I don't
in
think
the
that
new
team
camp.
can joke you out. That team can joke you out.
What I'm saying
Dan,
is
you
we
watch
need to
them
test
play.
ourselves against
You
some of
watch
the
them
best
play the
in
Clasico.
Europe.
Team joking we out way more than that team.
Dan,
That
that team capable.
Nick,
of
but we
team
beat.
is
How
rubbish.
much time we beat? How much time we
That team
beat
is rubbish.
City? How much time we
not
beat
like
City?
not like how we did it this season. Not like how we did it this season.
Listen, we beat City bad
We
already
beat
on that
City.
Oli.
Nah, bad. We beat City playing on the counter attack. We beat City only on here. What? Let me sit back, soak pressure, and use Rashford and Martial pace to score on the counter. That is
You
how
mean
we
on
beat
that-
City.
On that Ole,
On that only, we beat
Yeah, we
City
didn't
this
want to
season
support
playing
City
football on the
for a long
front
time.
foot.
let's play
We
counter
I
beat
don't know.
City
I don't know. I
playing
find
football on the front foot, matching them toe to toe. That's how we beat City.
I find, based on history, it is not something that we've ever achieved, right? In terms of beating and really challenging with a Barcelona team in recent years, post Fergie, right? And I thought, going into the game for what
Even
was
on
at
that foot,
stake.
yeah, no.
Yeah, and even on that Fergie, we used to see trouble, But what at stake here now, right? And matching Barca and exceeding, you understand, the expectations. I think this is a massive win for me and probably the biggest win of our season so far. You
Yep.
understand? Guys, like and share the podcast. We want to get more people on the on the content. We eating nice tonight earlier. Barca men sour. We ain't go see nobody tagging we nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So let me get some of the comments. Let me hear what the comment section has to say. All right. Right. Christian, thanks for joining, man. He said Ten Hag had a start the game with 10 men in the second half. We started the game with 11.
Oh God, Christoph, you see you and your wang hating self. Hush tonight now.
No, it could have been more than Wegos too because
No,
Sancho was
it's when house he talking about. Look, he's saying,
No.
look, he's saying, it's when house.
Listen to what Nico's saying, Chef. Listen to what Nico's saying.
Sancho in the first half was nowhere.
He was
Yeah.
He was in number 10 and he barely got touched.
Sancho
And
was
the
very
barely got
very
touched.
very
Every
I
time he
got
got touched is a bad foul.
Sancho on the field.
Nah, but Sancho was terrible in that first half. But
Sancho.
Yeah.
I realize you see Sancho is a kind of player who could, if you watch yourself, he could end up being an impact player. Because
Yeah.
when Sancho
Yeah.
comes on the bench and he
Sancho
measures
don't done anything, he just watch men passing,
Yeah, boy.
And then,
Yeah, I find
I feel like
Sancho a real thing
he
to
lacked belief today, boy. Because when
Yeah,
Anthony
look so.
came on, you saw the difference in terms of belief. That Anthony
Yeah.
believed he could make a difference. Sancho was like, he wasn't sure if he could make a difference. Like how sure he used to
But-
play the pass. Like
Right.
when against big teams, like you're scared, like you don't know what to do, like you're done defeated. That's how Sancho was
But
playing in the first half.
but
As
Sancho
you
look
say that, let me spare a moment for this man called Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Who
That's not where we were
that
going
man
to
me?
hear. We will
Eh?
get to here. But I know
Alright.
Reema's going to say something. That's what Reema's going to say. He's going to say something.
the same belief that you're saying Anthony came on with is the same belief that Sancho came on with against Leicester. Right?
Yeah.
Is it something about substitutes and Ten Hag? Because
Nah, Sancho had to come off the bench, boy.
whole season,
Sancho had to come off the bench until he catch himself.
whole
Yeah,
season,
yeah.
yeah, but whole season, Ten Hag substitutes has been coming in and positively impacting the game.
For sure.
Right? I don't know which is Ten Hag. Let's tell them fellas on the bench to have them fellas coming on and changing with football. So I do not know. But whatever you doing, dog, continue.
It
Right?
just shows
Because
that
I haven't
he understands his opponent and he knows how to play his players. That's all.
Yeah, and how to attack,
I don't think there's
the weakness of
anything,
the other
any
team.
rocket science. He just knows. He knows how to use
yeah,
his
but
players.
in the past we used to see players coming on and it's like it's better it stay off the pitch, dog.
That's
You know?
what happened with Ten Hag.
No, you gotta remember Ten Hag is a perfectionist, you know? So he probably does just study them teams before he play them. Study how this man running, study his weakness, and he know. You say, okay, that right side weak. I'm gonna put on Anthony there because, and again, a pong from Bruno because Balde was taking it to Bruno.
Yeah,
boy.
but they had a good game
Yeah.
today, boy.
Yeah,
He had a good game.
Wide.
He was probably Barca's most dangerous player.
I
Yeah,
agree
he
with
good,
that.
boy.
I
Wide
agree with that.
open to
Youth man decent.
Sancho wasn't getting back to defend because you need
Sancho
to
wasn't
defend the
doing one
numbers
thing.
too, right? So I telling them fellas, I say, nah, we had to do something about this middle.
Yeah.
We have to
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
Sancho, even if we go wide and we bring on somebody else. I see put Bruno back in the middle and he put
And
Sancho
problem
on
solved.
the wing. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was it.
Problem solved. One time.
Anthony does defend too, so that was a very
That
good
is it.
start.
Anthony does gear in defense too.
Yeah.
Anthony's getting intensity, boy. That you see
Yeah.
that intensity
Sometimes
It's
it can
what
be a
I
little too
fear.
much.
is what
But-
drive fear in defenders, isn't it?
He does
Especially in
stretch
the second half.
he does stretch the defense too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As much as he and to me he looked way more balanced today. I know normally he has looked so heavily left-footed.
The
Today,
little
for some
rest,
reason,
like he needed a rest.
he looked way more balanced today.
But earlier, and this was saying, is it the sub impact because we was talking the same way about Sancho Sunday? So is it that now, right? Now I ain't saying nothing about Anthony, but is it that now come Sunday, if he starts, we might have an SUT game and then whoever come off the bench had that impact and we're talking the same way because we have been seeing how these substitutes been coming off the bench and
psychology
because we
too,
say the
man.
same thing about Sancho Sunday and we say the same thing.
It's
No, I
psychology too.
think Sancho. Yeah, but I think Sancho is the one player we just talk about like that.
Garnacho too.
No, well, yes, he and Garnacho.
Yeah.
He and Garnacho.
When Garnacho come off the bench, you see a different monster from when them fellas
Yes,
start.
that's-
I'm not a huge fan of Garnacho as a starter.
Stop it. Oh, I thought you say that's a big fan of Garnacho.
No, I don't like him starting as yet. He need a little more in his,
But I think he's doing the work to deserve the
okay.
chance. So
So,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah,
for
yeah.
me,
to be a first option off the bench. That is for me.
to get opportunities. When
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
you want to rest players at time. You want to
Rotate,
play.
yeah.
Let me say you want to play Rashford every game. The other saying if you could rest him,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and to be
agreed.
games like that, I think Garnacho deserves the opportunity to continue to develop.
Yeah.
Let me get some comment. Go ahead, Lion. And then I'll get the comments.
No, go ahead.
All right. Cave saying here, biggest win of the season for the season. Our record against Barca has been horrible. -4 losing game streak until last we outscored 9-1. Plus the media and fan faves to win UEFA coming out this time. All right. Simeon saying 3 words, put some respect. on Fred name or Man United. Christian saying here, how fight start and Casemiro walk back to the touchline, man.
Yeah,
Really lesson.
Yeah,
you
you
really
play
listen,
that.
boy. Yeah, you playing that.
Yeah, playing that. Yeah, playing that. And he
Yes,
don't know
what's
them
that? You like, alright? Yeah.
yeah. And he don't know how Barcelona is. They don't must want to send he off. So he just, you know, Joey saying here, you're hearing these men, if Barca had their full strength team, was level licks for we, yes. But I'm glad for the win. We play a very strong team in the new camp.
Yeah,
Joey,
but
I don't know what you're
who's
talking
saying
about.
that, though?
Who again full strength was going to
Who
put
said that?
Dembele? Hey Javed, thanks for joining, man. Good night, Javed.
But how? It's not like if they were so short.
Weakened.
They had
Yeah,
a full team.
they had a very the only player they were missing in the new camp was Busquets, who played today, and Dembele, well,
Busquets.
who injured.
And
Busquets didn't
right,
missing
so,
too
and
much
then
today.
this boy come and get Pedri. Well, Pedri was out, and Xavi.
There was
Then
a
he
saying
got.
that-
Gavi.
Yeah,
We
But
play a very strong Barcelona team who were probably
of
missing
course we
two
did.
players, and we were missing about 4 or 5 players last game. Let me be
Yeah.
real. All right,
Yeah.
and we challenged them. So I don't agree with that argument, Jody.
You could only play that argument real poor. You could only play
Yeah,
who in front of you.
It's true. But
How much time we get licks? Oh, a team beat us with we missing players and nobody ain't talk about that. Oh God, Judy, this Judy.
Simeon saying here we have struggled against Spanish teams lately, much less Barca.
Agreed.
Yeah, exactly. So this win
we're
was a big
struggling,
one.
so.
I don't know
Well,
how Lewandowski. I don't know how Lewandowski going to Barcelona.
Nah, man, what you mean? He was scoring.
Nah,
He was real scoring.
But I was
He
saying,
don't get
real
wrong
good
right
in the
now.
earlies.
imagine if he went to Real Madrid. What would that? No, wow.
Nah, but
Jody saying
you
here
don't
with
know
Nico.
what going on to him.
It.
If he not getting he not getting any supply to score the goals he was scoring all the time.
And he's still
Dembele,
25 for the season, so far.
Dembele is a big part of how much goals he was scoring.
Jody saying here, but Nico, that's how we beat City them this season. Like you forget the percentage of possession over. Yeah.
All right. Well,
yeah.
when I saw the game, it looked different from when we played on that Ole. To me, the tactics were different, and the team looked different.
All right. Dion on the inside. Dion, thanks for joining. Good night. Great win. Of course.
night.
I'm glad to have you on the
Good
inside,
night.
Dion. Cave saying here, Wegos played, didn't realize. Guy was always out of the screen. Couldn't keep up with the camera.
Now the-
Hey.
Hey, that white Tenag is the boss boy. What's my?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and you know,
Tenad young that halftime, yes.
what's you know the Van der Gaag who's next to Tenag. I just watch he by. That man does be real composed. That game could be chaotic, and he real composed and.
It's me or Nico stick?
Is Nico?
High five.
Okay. All right.
It's
So
like
when you come back, when you come
I
back,
know what to say, but what I'm there.
yeah, I want to know if it's my internet now, but
Nah,
when
Nico and that Tiffin neighbor internet thing.
all right, see back inside. Go ahead, Nico.
He back.
No, I'm not saying yet. I think he has a big part to play in some of the decisions. When he starts playing substitutions that Tenag makes, because sometimes need that calming influence next year to help make decisions, and I think he's that man.
Yeah. Cave also saying here, men really gets on this panel and say Weghorst faster than Ronaldo. I'm sick.
Who said that? Oh God.
I don't know.
Yeah, right now, Weghorst faster than Ronaldo up here. Now Weghorst faster than Ronaldo. Right?
King
We're gonna race anytime.
Good night, man. Thanks for joining, buddy. He's saying, could you all imagine how Frankie felt today? He and I was singing. He
Yeah, feel no. He money nice.
There was singing. No, but no. What he mean? Remember, he didn't want to come to us because we played in Europa.
Lose. Yeah.
Them went from Champions League into Europa League and then win a game in Europa League and get sent home. So that we mean.
In and out.
Gotta take that.
Yeah. Jody saying here, Ten Hag working on Anthony right foot. Oh, let's see that. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that, but we look way balanced, more balanced today.
Darian saying here, Araujo locked down Rashi today, boy. But Rashford
I think Rashi was
form
tired
is a threat
too.
alone. No, but the second part he commented here is what I think was very important. But Rashford form is a threat alone. It opens spaces for other
Yeah.
players. So even though Rashford, would have been quiet today, just him being on the pitch is a serious thing. You understand?
In that kind of
Players
form,
can't sleep
yeah.
on him. Yeah, players
And-
can't sleep on him now,
For me, and for me, that is one of the things make me smile about today's game. The fact that we won a game without Marcus goals. We're a team. That shows that it's a
massive,
team.
massive.
Exactly. So we were saying, if Russia score, we can win. We beat Barcelona today, though.
Exactly.
Men
They're
talk
not finding ways, boy. They're not finding ways.
And remember we talked about that last show, eh? If Rashford was
Exactly.
out, what going on? Ten Hag will find a way. Ten Hag will find
They're
a way.
not finding a way. They're not finding a way.
That is why he's the manager, and we keep on saying trust that process.
Yeah, they're not finding ways.
Proper.
Yeah.
Jody saying is the bang Frankie get from Bruno. Bruno.
I love it.
Aye.
Let me tell you something about this new Manchester team, eh? We have a few men on the team now, have some dark arts in them, and I love it.
I love it. I love it.
You see Martinez? Martinez is my player of the season. Martinez hits Lewandowski up and under in the ribs. I want to dead,
You know what I laugh at? Is before he get up, Lewandowski was rubbing the ribs.
He was rubbing the ribs.
Yeah.
He was rubbing the ribs. So you say, let me see what you're working with.
Yeah. Like something Marania there. Let me test it.
But when he hit Lewandowski in that ribs, and Lewandowski like he wanted to dead in pain,
And this is the kind of characters we needed on Manchester United, because we were too nice, we were too friendly, we were too proper. We were to play football nice, and no football is
none of that.
Football is a dog fight, boy. Football is a dog fight.
Yep.
And the team has come out to fight. Then that is the teams who will win. And we saw that today again because actually we fight today.
Bruno hit him that bang properly, Nobody can tell me that was by accident.
Even if it was by accident,
and my thing, right?
Proper.
Yeah, and my thing is this. I want the fight, I want the grit, I want the tenacity, but Louis do ignore the importance of ability, right? Because why I find people get carried away with men who just come in with a set of heart now, boy. And heart
McTominay?
Yeah, Wegos too.
Heart and soul.
Heart and soul.
Yeah, what's that? But who we have, at least, I just say,
no, I ain't saying,
we don't have the
options.
We gotta play who we have.
I understand that. I
get where Reem coming from. You need technical ability.
Yeah, we want quality. What kind of quality? Because watch what Casemiro gain. Casemiro gain we blood, sweat and tears. But on top of that now, the man quality boy.
Yeah,
and that's what the difference is. Because you're seeing when we was playing McFred, you was getting heart and soul from them by and them.
And some games it will work. But when you meet that technically
quality levels low,
gifted team.
Exactly, especially in the middle of the field.
You know the funny thing about that? McFred beat big size.
but
the loss
by passing the midfield. By passing the midfield, that's how we win them games. Not going through the midfield, by passing the midfield.
Hey, Kurt on the inside, good night, man. He's saying gritty win today. Yeah, Dwayne saying here, Jody is Jody's a real. No, Jody doing a kind of reverse psychology, boy. Like,
you have to understand Jody. Jody's a left man trying to be right.
He run on the inside.
Once you understand that,
I run on the inside. He's saying United winning band of the year, road match, Calypso Monarch, and Chutney Soca Monarch. Watch and see.
Cannibal done it, teach.
Like for 2024, talking because all them things don't win already. right? Rishi saying here trying to keep calm and carry on, but we beat Barca on the way to title 2008.
I don't know why I just gotta pull up these things,
Rishi,
boy.
this is
Nah,
for
them thing
tonight.
important. Them thing
For
important.
tonight,
Yeah.
we are allowing all it to play mad. Play mad tonight.
Yeah,
All that's what I
we play
real
mad.
jump out, boy. Hey, go ahead.
Yeah. Cave saying here, these men don't watch La Liga. Dembele would have given Sean nightmares. Busquets put on a masterclass. Busquets nearly made Bruno run into Rashford when he tried to press him. and
Yeah,
lift him
no
over.
doubt.
One
Them
little
fellas is
play.
quality. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but let me look at the game in a
quality. We
whole
know
now.
that. No, but Busquets is quality. We're not denying that. But today wasn't there.
I feel he and Jody chatting about this.
Yeah. Them two of them,
No
them two
doubt.
of them exchanging notes.
Them comment.
Nico, how the tactics different when City and 70%?
All right, Jody.
All right, Jody.
Jovi, if you didn't see tactics were different, then all right, cool, no problem.
Cave saying here, Wegos only playing because certain man's faves can stay healthy. Tell Marcel.
Exactly.
I have a problem to get him back fit.
So we're going to start in the final Sunday too. You understand?
But we're not starting
I don't play. Hey, I'll see Rashford Instagram post.
Wait, say.
He injured boy.
Nah, that's a walking boy. Nah, that's
He gonna take injection. He have a real high threshold for pain, so he gonna take an injection because he put up a picture of him walking with his boot. Yeah, he put a boot a picture with him walking off the field with his boot in his hand, and he put an emoji with a band on his head. But Rashford gonna take injection. Rashford is taking injection and play football.
I find after that finals, Rashford could get. It's time for a little load management with Rashford.
Yeah.
But you feel Rashford they want the rest?
Yeah, but now he gonna rest boy when he gonna play in a cup final boy. Rashford rest for that he gonna
No,
take
he
not
after
the
the
final.
final.
I just say after that finals, Rashford could take a couple games rest.
Yeah, well, long as he could play, he don't want the rest.
Yeah, Rashford, you hear Rashford
Yeah,
say
but
Rashford
if
say
you're
he want
not
to keep
fit,
going by. You want to
If
keep
you're
going
not,
by.
if you can't nursing that injury, we don't want it to get worse.
No, but you remember Rashford, in terms of Rashford gonna know his body too, eh? Remember that man play with a broken back for a while, eh? So he gonna know his body. And sometimes when the blood hot, you know. Jesus on the inside, he's saying best in-game management. There's a piece of stats that shows how many goals scored from substitutions. It tells a story. Exactly.
Yeah, 19 goals.
Yeah. Kid on Nice on the inside. Good night, man. He's saying no reach from celebrating with the United Brethren today.
Yeah,
But
man.
the big win. Yeah, second half was boss. No doubt. Wakanda forever on
So
the
that,
inside. Thanks for joining,
wait,
man.
so that was his birthday then? Oh, his birthday. Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Birthday blessings to your partner, man. Wakanda forever on the inside. He's saying we've seen it all. We won a lot. We are the Man United and we're never gonna stop. Yeah, for sure. Nothing better than drinking Barca men tears full of nutrition. Rajan saying he has serious 3 games coming up. I doubt Rashi. Doubt resting. Alright. I doubt.
Liverpool.
Yeah. I don't. He playing.
Liverpool Castle.
Yeah, there's some big games coming up.
So guys, hear this, right? Let me get this one out to you because Van Persie post-match had this to say, right? He's saying it's players like Casemiro, Varane, Martinez. They will get you through difficult moments, right? And Ten Hag also said in his post-match, I think we have some great personalities in the team, like Rafa, Varane, Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, and Casemiro, of course. Right, and we were seeing, at the start of the show, the little clip that we had, we were seeing the kind of passion and how they're engaging with the fans. The importance, fellas, of Martinez, Varane, and Casemiro, we're seeing it. What do these guys offer that we didn't have before?
Belief that we could win. Belief that we're good enough or even better than the opposition.
Nico, before you go any further, my brother,
Go ahead.
start off Start off by saying the better than all that we had. Start by that. Start by that, please.
Yes.
Then
Yes,
start by that.
yes, you can start by
Start
that.
by that.
Yes, you can
And
start by
then
that.
you could wax miracle. Start by
Yeah.
that.
No doubt, no doubt.
The better
But
than all that we had.
yeah, but it's players with pedigree, chef, as you say. Players
Yeah.
with pedigree, players who've been there, done that, and as much as Martinez may not have had all the successes, as much as he have won the World Cup or maybe won some championships in Holland, he brings a belief and a determination and an aggression. Same words that I use, intensity to the game that we lacked. We lacked, and I think what that's doing is other players who didn't have it rubbing off on them. So now, as much as Wan-Bissaka could still be jogging back, you're seeing where he has to improve because now the players around him are improving. So here, what you have to improve, you have to up your game. If you look at Dalot, even Dalot, you've seen that determination. Sure, you've seen that determination, and to me, all of the rubbing off are these players that you would have called now. So that's how important they are to the team. Even Rashford, what's that? And Ten Hag bring it to it. I think you had to add Ten Hag himself to that list because I think Ten Hag is the person who really bring that. And it has some players who, like McTominay, they're working for. That if you really are a sale, Jet, a fire sale, goodbye.
You know what I'm saying? Fellas like McTominay that it's working for,
It's not working for. It worked for McTominay. It didn't work for Van der Beek, right? You see two of them? Nah, they work for them.
Lion, what you saying?
No,
And Harry Maguire. It worked for Harry Maguire neither.
these players bring a winning mentality to this squad, and a different attitude. And as Chef said, they're better than what we had before. So they allowed players to lift the levels. Because some of these players we had before, they're good. There's good players that just unlock what they have inside them. Yeah.
And as I say that line, I remember in some of the earlier games, we never used to see that kind of, like when Martinez was going to tackle, you see he and Varane bouncing off chest and Shaw coming in and Dalot. We never used to see that before now, boy.
Nah,
you understand?
Not from the defenders.
You understand?
Offside.
That even all Maguire doing. He and always offside.
What's that? And he had the hair doing that too. But I see like Ten Hag cut that out of them.
Yeah, they cut it out.
Yeah, I see the hair trying to do the hair. He pull on he had pick. I see the hair trying to pull on he had pick, and I realize like Ten Hag working on them fellas. You see that poor thing? That rubbish.
You see Maguire?
That rubbish.
Yeah.
So to
that he hoping for help.
He's a call offside.
Yeah, he begging for help. He begging for help.
Yeah.
Go referee, help me, please.
Yeah. I can't catch up with this man. I can't catch him.
And is he playing the man on side, you know?
Yeah, you can't catch him.
Yeah, put your hand up.
Guys, don't forget to like and share. We are 21 people watching and we only have 8 likes. Please, let me help the algorithm send this content further and further out, right? Chef, what are you saying there?
So yeah, everybody make this thing sound real nice, but I gonna be raw and say it as it is. We had real friggin' shit-ons, and we get good players now, and them not good players now. We get very good bordering on a couple of world-class players who won. When you have ability like that, and you have to play with men like that, it forces you to play better. The standard have to work. It also weeds out the shit-ons on them. So if you ain't good, you ain't good. And it has nothing, just like when they could say, it has nothing you could do to improve it. It's a shit-on. Go your way. That is the next part of that. Then, and having them players and them makes other men play the natural game a lot more easier. It makes men, have to, Bruno defensive work now, all that thing he had to be doing, he had to do them thing again. Men can naturally play the game. Luke Shaw can naturally play. Watch on Shaw now.
Luke
Dan
Shaw looking
and
real good, boy. Real good enough.
and big to big. We had to really give a standing ovation to Wan Bissaka. And really, because we thought the man was dead in the
I
water.
thought he was dead, but
Nico.
he just holding on for their life still, boy.
Nico put that on the rubbish pile next to Van der Beek.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, again today, right? As much as he would have done okay, to me that's still not good enough, right? But why
No,
you
he's not.
still giving all that space on down on your side and only tucking in right through,
I feel he's still getting sold.
right?
But,
He
Dan,
gets
I
tucking
happy-
right through. Why don't you
happy
Balde had
man
all
for
that
doing-
time and space for that penalty? But one Bissaka running inside all the time. So who marking Balde there? So now Bruno had to come out to mark, right? So
Yeah.
that's
That's why they end up making it change. For me personally,
I still Lazu thing.
I think
For me personally, I'm glad he performing so we can get sale for it.
I think part of the strategy is for him to play as an extra midfielder, right? But then he does lose his way in that too. So
On the
He
that's
don't have
defensive
that
side of the
ability
game.
like
the
because remember
defensive
I
side
thought
of the
there's that
game,
Dallo playing.
yeah.
There's that Dallo playing that extra
Yeah.
midfield because I saw
Yeah, I don't
Ten
know.
Hag
Yeah, I don't know
formation
when
is.
When to spread out. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You have to
Probably
know
just
the
You
go
don't,
on the
you don't have that
defending.
ability.
When you're defending, you had to watch over your shoulder.
Yeah.
You only
You don't have that
watching
ability.
over Varane's shoulder. Varane could have done himself.
Yeah, Varane can only stories. Let me get some comments, guys. All right. Nigel on the inside. Thanks for joining, man. He's saying Rashford on the brink of his best season ever. All right, do you feel he will rest?
On
Nah,
the
Rashford,
brink?
Rashford want to play.
Yeah.
Rashford want to play.
You wanna rest.
I think he done match his best goal scoring record already, so he want to surpass it now, right? Kurt saying here, I think the Spanish teams remaining in Europa are the ones to watch. All
Who's
right,
this Spanish team name?
Sociedad, Betis,
Sevilla.
I think that's all. Sevilla. But all you know, it's this team Union Berlin beating teams that going under the radar. Eh?
That's second. That's the
Second to
third
the
in the league
Bundesliga.
right now.
In the Bundesliga,
Yep.
yeah.
I asked
Yeah.
him.
And the beaten people, eh?
Yeah.
They're playing Bayern this weekend. I want to watch that game.
Yeah. Aaron Jones saying, Chef, check James Saunders in a good game, Manchester United. You worked hard for this one. Visca El Barça. That's what James Saunders say?
Yeah, remember he's our old Barca, man. But I will deal with Saunders in the Fed match group.
Yeah. Kurt saying here, these three fellas offer stability in the side. Yeah, no doubt. Eric saying here, leadership, experience, and quality. Yeah, and I think
Underline that word. Leadership.
Yeah. And watch me, we can't minimize, what it takes to be a winner. Varane and Casemiro have won titles in La Liga, they've won cups, they've won the Champions League so many times. And to win them thing, you had to be lit up here. Right?
Yep.
You had to be hungry and you had to have quality. And them fellas brought that with them in. So when we say leadership, we ain't talking about because a boy could shout at the next boy, We're talking about experience. Them fellas know it takes,
Leading by example.
Yeah, them fellas know what it takes, so they're bringing that.
Me and I tell you, I just watch all football, and I watching Real Madrid without him, and there's nobody could convince me that them men Real have better than Casemiro.
No.
You can't convince me.
They're gonna take a while to get a proper replacement for you, because if it's Camavinga and Chouameni, them fellas are the great at that kind of level. You can't expect them fellas to just...
that level yet.
Yeah. Cave saying here, no Maguire agenda. So calm down, Chef. But Harry ain't seen another meaningful game as long as Varane and Martinez healthy. Also, Casemiro is better than McFred. Two top CDMs in the world.
No, but as he said there, as Cave said there, Dan, even with Martinez and Varane being out, it's still had Lindelof, it's still had Shaw before Maguire could get in that side.
Yeah. I put in 2-0. Maybe before. Maguire now.
Well, let me see how
Bringing him
Tuanzebe
back
do on
from loan
loan.
and playing before Maguire.
Yeah.
For that time.
Nigel saying, Nico, this one is for you. How it not rubbing off on Harry Maguire, boy?
Because he should.
He's not quality.
I feel like
And
Nico's
Nico
pick up this
stuck
way we
again.
move on. Yeah.
Nico freeze again.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Kristen, stop it, eh?
Never.
Right. Jody saying
Thank
here,
you for
as
not
much
reading
as
that nonsense.
Jody saying here, as much as belief have a lot to do with it, it started with getting rid of bad seed benching, discipline measures. Bruno said it in
Yeah.
this is spot on, Jody. It's
Yeah.
probably your best comment of the night.
But that's the best comment of the year.
Yeah.
Kidon saying here, I have come to the realization that Fred from the movie Split Man have two split personalities. Fred in first half and Pastor Fred in second half. Yeah, boy.
No, I will say this about Fred to that one, eh? Fred is not the type of player, much the same like Martial, that could play, stop. He's not that type. For you to get Fred at his best, he had to be playing all the time. He's a real confidence player.
And I think, you know, how Ten Hag was managing him even when Eriksen was here, because I mean when Eriksen fit, Fred had playing every game. But if it's one thing we knew, Fred was coming off the bench. So we're saying it's correct, he was still getting the consistent minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Jody's saying here is either Ten Hag way or the highway. Yeah.
As it should be.
As it should be, correct. Jesus actually saying here, I think Ten Hag improved many of the mediocre play. Example, look at how that improvement in Fred from first half to the next. Scott at the beginning of the year, sure, one. Could you imagine what he could do with Mason G? We go wait and see. You know, Kadir, I hope I pronounced that correct. Yeah, man, thanks for joining, buddy. He said, I think with the distractions of the divas out, with them out of the way, and a manager that do play favorites and rewards hard work makes men who was here before look special now. Yeah.
Agreed.
But you're also saying here, but Chef, you're correct. If he is ish.
That way it is.
But it's true.
Yeah. Keep saying here, Sevilla, Betis, Sociedad. Yes, that is like La Liga teams left. I want to Sociedad again.
Yeah, after that robbery,
run it back.
I would them back.
Yeah. Jody saying here, Chef, them fellas young still, they will eventually.
No doubt, not saying no, but we're just saying at this moment, them fellas ain't. Remember, Real Madrid allowed Casemiro to leave, you know.
Yeah.
So clearly, them will have a conversation with him and let him know, well, hey, you're not in the plans right now, you know.
Now he don't put you in the plans. And Frankie was in Barca plans. Yeah.
True.
Fully implemented in the plans now, though.
Water more than flour, they ain't have a choice.
The most shock he was leaving, man.
Yeah.
He was an
so guys, yeah. So the round of 16 is tomorrow. Right? The teams that we could face, well, based on what I read, right? You all could correct me if I'm wrong. All right, in the comments as well. Fenerbahce, Ferenc Corsia or something like that. Feyenoord, Freiburg, Betis, and Sociedad.
Yeah.
Who all they want? Comments, let me hear you. Who all they want? Who all they would like to face in the
when's the team you can't pronounce?
What's the lowest ranked team?
God, I don't care no. Boy,
we need a little break. We want a little break.
Yeah, we need a lowest ranked team.
I don't want no break. Bring team that we beat.
No, Chef, stop it.
Bring team that we beat.
Right? Who's the lowest ranked team? That the team.
I feel no. Here what I say, right? I watching two things.
But we
right?
deserve that too, Chef.
Agreed. I don't disagree with you. But I still saying bring team that we beat.
Here what I saying, right? I seen it like this. I watching Traveling and Recovery, so I was somewhere close.
Yeah.
Right.
So I watching Feyenoord, right?
Feyenoord they play
no kind of 100 football right now. and Robin Van Persie in the post-match, he was begging Ten Hag
Yeah.
that we don't meet them now. You see,
Yeah,
Chef?
how? So he was telling Ten Hag, "Oh, you don't want to play them." I say, "Hey, I'm too mad first. You wanna mad
Yeah.
talk? We will
Right.
put 10 on final."
Yeah, so I will find out. It's a Fenerbahce that is from Turkey, right?
Yeah.
Ferenc, I don't know how to pronounce this one, but Ferenc.
Where them from? Where them from?
I don't know where them from now, boy.
I taking them by the mere fucking
Them
cap
are from I feel like from Cyprus.
The mere fucking
okay,
cap
okay,
down him.
okay.
Is the lowest
I taking
team,
that one. I the team by.
Yeah, even know the name of the team, you know. But once you don't know it, that means they good. We taking them.
It's a Feyenoord,
But
Freiburg, Real Betis, and Sociedad. What are wishing for?
I don't like Spanish teams at all, you know. I like to. I was send them home.
Nah, I tell you, I will find out for that travel reason because we're gonna need that game done for between some real critical games a week. So I want them fellas to be too jet lagged, and yeah,
That team from Hungary. Man.
hungry.
Hungry?
Yeah.
How is pronounce that? How is pronounce that line? You know how to pronounce it? I ain't gonna.
Glad with that said.
I ain't gonna ask chef. I ain't gonna ask chef because chef is still ball wing house, right?
Hey, I even trying.
Who you were lion?
I was Sociedad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chef, who you were?
So say that.
After that tripled hands, I won them back.
All right.
I really would have liked Roma or Juve, but I would take Sociedad.
All right. All our headache team to work with up and thing.
But them,
We have
them
plenty
really-
football.
them didn't really
We have
trouble
plenty
me.
football to play. We got a little breather. Let Ten Hag have the ability to rotate with team without too much worries now.
Well, let me go hungry then.
Now I will find out. All right.
Let me answer that question now. If we could have fast forward now, straight to finals, who you want to play in the finals?
That was on the card, so go through. Arsenal in the finals.
I
Arsenal.
like an easy final, but I want
Nah,
to-
what Arsenal?
Arsenal in the final.
beat-
I
want
want
to beat
Arsenal. I want to be able to tell Arsenal fans we beat all in our finals, or just to win nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just bump the gum too much by his ass. Now Arsenal in the final.
All right. I have confidence that we could beat them. I like that.
Yeah.
Now we beat anybody, why?
We beat them, man. We beat
Jody's
them,
saying here, I want the highest ranked team. Leave that easy one for the final.
And he laughed. So we know he
I
is
can't
serious.
disagree with that.
Well, he laughed, so you know he is serious.
He said, yeah, well, Dwayne said here they're from Hungary and they are good. Okay, well then Nico, you might want to change your thoughts on them, right?
I don't know, but the mere
Keep saying
fact I
here-
can't pronounce the name, they're good.
I pass with it.
Kim
Keep saying
Gary.
here, give me another La Liga team. I want all that. All
Telling you. Hey, when I and Cave agree on something, you know, things crazy, yeah?
Jody saying here talking the grapevine at Man United looking at Levi Garcia.
Well, let's hear this
Bring
thing,
him.
boy.
Bring him.
Well, hear that thing, boy.
That's a grapevine. That's a grapevine in Madagascar.
I don't know what happened.
Hey,
Dwayne,
Not
Dwayne
yet,
saying what
not
Betis.
yet.
Dwayne what Betis. Actually, I fed up on them Spanish teams, boy. I fed up on them
Let me
Spanish
tell
teams.
them them Spanish.
Let them
Somebody else
send
do it
themselves.
for me
Let's spell. Yeah, that was saying.
somebody
them
else do it
Spanish
for me
teams,
now.
I fed up on them, boy. Them fellas is a real joke, boy. So, fellas, we want to look ahead. Up next, we have a cup final, and for those who don't know, we're going to have a watch along on Sunday. All right, so we're gonna be on the
We
inside
have
here
a viewing party up in Aruca.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know how
Well,
much.
we do
You saw
something
people afraid to drive up the road, though.
Nah, let me don't try that. Let me don't start a discussion because more people who do like to come down south, right?
I
Let me don't go there.
just come.
You different,
You from
right?
South, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you
Where's
different.
that
You
line?
from South. You practically from South.
I'm family. Half of my family really from South.
You're that
Right.
South, man. So don't talk.
I'm a technical South man.
Yeah.
So how we feeling about Newcastle? How starting 11s? And let me
A
wrap.
real spy. I confident.
I'm real confident, especially because Newcastle out of form right now.
I started with Anthony. For Sancho. I think that to me, and I started with Dalu. So the two changes I make it. Started with Anthony coming off a match-winning performance today. The confidence will be high, and I started with Dalu on the right back.
So you're playing Fred?
Yeah, the pass out of play, boy. I mean, and that's
The man preaching. The man preaching good lion. The man
It's
preaching
that for the
good.
pass out to play.
Yeah.
That's
So you're not
that's a no-brainer.
starting. So you're not playing Sabitzer.
A bit out of the bench,
Yeah,
and only
come
if you need him. Yeah.
So the only changes
Fred
you
only
making is Anthony coming in, but who he coming in for?
Sancho.
He said for
Sancho
Sancho.
and
So when
Dalot
goes
Dalot
Wan-
one
Bissaka.
Bissaka.
All
Yeah.
right.
We
Lion
got to
view
play,
that.
boy.
I agree with that.
Hey, watch me. We're going to the plane. Remember, we want to see he and Dan Burn running. We want to see he and Dan Burn on foot race. Right?
I was
we want to see that
starting.
race.
I was starting Malacia.
Oh,
You sure?
Nah, he started Malasia in that final.
Malacia had a real good cup run. He played well in this so far.
I'll be
Yeah, man,
surprised.
no.
I'll be surprised. Yeah, he could get a medal.
and the Brav time back in the year.
Eh?
The Brav time.
Now, but Chef, you fancy the chances to lift the trophy, and where's your starting 11?
Fancy nothing. We winning that. The here. Varane, Martinez, Malacia, Dalot.
And you thinking long for that midfield? That's
And
not
Nacho.
easy.
No, sorry. Anthony, Casemiro. We should have just put Casemiro to start with this. Casemiro, Sabitzer.
But what you see Sabitzer to start Sabitzer in front of
Nah.
Fred? Anyway, that you're starting 11. You go ahead. The man didn't play a cup game for we to reach the final, but you're putting him in. Eh?
Yes,
Oh,
because the
that's
man
right.
Sabitzer.
What's that? That's
Half
come like
Fred, half
I
Alex,
played a whole season, right? A whole season in our team. We reach the semi-final, and because this player who will play whole season and begging him to come, you start he. That's unfair.
But if a man, now he was
That's
starting.
unfair.
He ever
Alright,
get
go
the
ahead.
cup at all?
No.
No,
Alright,
yeah,
okay.
what?
So then let me go with Pasta then. Pasta on the left. Garnacho.
You sound like it's a real options, boy.
Now we do have a very nice thing we actually do. Garnacho and the boy on top. Rash.
And Anthony.
And Bruno.
And Bruno.
Bruno goes without saying.
All right.
And
Lion,
captain.
we're saying. We're saying the line.
me, I going with Shaw, Martinez, Varane. I feel he's starting. I just get the feeling he's gonna start Wan Bissaka. Get that feel.
Could be. That's why we take him up early.
Yeah.
I like
It
probably
could be,
take him off early.
It could be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be disappointed, but
Nah,
alright.
that wouldn't be bad. The man does play. Oh gosh, give the man a chance to win something.
Alright. No, you still get a medal. That's like my last year. You get a medal.
Yeah. Yeah, with Casemiro, Fred, Bruno. I'll go Rashford on the left and Anthony on the right. Like go Santa.
All right.
You know the camera stick again, right? And once you smile, the camera stick there.
What we doing in goal though? We starting in goal. The year start.
The here who again? Who
Yeah.
Who else, man?
He play. No, did he play in the semis or was
he played the semis.
Line, yo, we kill our. So who else is with that stand?
Heaton playing in the first one and De Gea playing the second one.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Heaton is a good choice too.
Yeah,
If
but he
they
on
put
the bench.
Heaton, I wouldn't be mad if they put Heaton to start.
Nah. De Gea.
Well,
De
the
Gea
wicked
play.
out. It's 6 years now, boy.
Yeah. Let De Gea play now there. All right. Let me get some
Wicked out.
comments here. Came saying here, them men live in south. It's bare bush down south. Boy, here now, it's bare bush down
What
south.
came know about that?
Not Trinidad, brother. Not Trinidad.
What came know about Trinidad?
Here now, it's bare bush down south in Barbados, not Trinidad, right? Davian saying here he has stuff on ice in celebration for Sunday's final. All
That's what we
buddy.
talking about.
All right, Eric Lewis saying here, if Ten Hag gets full backing from hopefully new Qatari ownership, that's it for all opponents. Game over. Glory, Man United. Eric also saying here, Dalot and Anthony in for Juan and Sancho. So I think you and Nico agree on the changes, right? Kiel Andre, thanks for joining, man. Yeah, it's been a minute for sure. Glad to have you on the inside, man. Yeah. For me, I saying De Gea, Dalot, I go with Ten Hag preferred backline. Dalot, Rafa, Martin, Licha, and Shaw. Right? Casemiro, Fred, Bruno, Anthony, Rashford, and the horseman.
Weggy?
Right? Yeah,
Weng.
Weng.
Now the Weng probably started.
Weggy got bust on that weekend earlier.
He better was
Yeah.
on it. I'm
Listen,
playing two
if
games now.
If Weng score in the finals, I buy now Weng stuff.
Yeah, you gotta buy one. He's going
I buy now Weng.
And watch, you're putting the Weng horse on it, huh? Not
Yeah,
Weng.
Yes.
to Weng horse, huh?
I put in Weng horse.
Hey,
No, Weng horse. Weng horse I put it.
hey, that man scored in the final.
He scored in the finals.
He do a goal. He had to hush up some people. All right. Davian saying you're curious to see how Sabitzer operates alongside Casemiro.
I wanna see that.
We go see it.
That
We
time
go see
will
it.
come.
We go
That
see it.
time will
It's a
come.
plenty games.
That would be a
it's plenty
solid
games.
medal there.
Yeah, that will come.
So fellas, let me get some closing thoughts now as we look to wrap it up. Nico?
Yeah, another amazing, awesome, fantastic, fabulous thing. I don't know what I think to say,
Man
but
running out of adjectives till he making up thing, yes?
right? Now, another amazing day at the office. I think Ten Hag really working his magic on the team, in the squad, and I'll just say, though I would, now the superlatives, just a comment to talk about what this man really doing to United, where he has brought us from in that short space of time now. Because earlier we were seeing a real long road before we experienced this kind of, faith and belief and hope in Manchester United. We was almost hopeless, to be honest. And all in all, United stuck it out. We and the panel here stuck it out. We was true and true with United, and I think hopefully by weekend we can start to reap the benefits. And let we get our first trophy done on that Ten Hag and continue to build from there. Yeah.
Lion?
Yeah, Ten Hag, he bring back a belief in not only in the team but the fans too. Fans starting to believe in the team once again. And every game you're going into the game with confidence that we getting that result, we getting that win. Right? So Sunday I think I'll take a 3-1 for that game.
Yeah.
Take a 3-1 for that game and we move on to our next cup one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chef?
I want 5. Today was a damn good day to be a Manchester United fan. Probably one of the best days we've had in a long, long
A long
while.
time, a long time.
Nah, because I really hate Barcelona. So I
Why are there
totally
all these
enjoy.
feelings? Why are there all these feelings? Go
Yeah,
ahead, go ahead,
nah,
go ahead.
I petty. So I feel good to be them. You know. But and as I said before the game, this is a marker of where we reach. Before the start of the season, we were talking about being fair to the man and giving him a 2 years, maybe 3 years to really come with what you want to do. But it just goes to show if you believe strong enough in yourself and you have a man who willing to follow you, what could happen? And with some additions.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season and let me get this first trophy in the let me get this little teacup in the bag and build from there. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Kiel Andrew saying, so Mr. still have to gel with the others. So yeah, so I think the integration go let take its natural course. We don't want to force it, right? He also
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
he need that win Sunday. Newcastle defensively very strong, but we have to take advantage of the opportunities for the prize. No doubt,
Yeah.
no doubt. It had a comment Peter Schmeichel made post match today. All right, and I want to close with this. He's saying it took 10 years to get to this point. For me, this season, anything can happen. Manchester United can win everything or nothing at all. But what we
Yeah.
have seen is progress. And I
Yeah.
think that is the undeniable thing there that we see
And that is what we're
where
taking right now.
correct. So for me, I mean, we know we want the tangibles, trophies and titles and stuff like that. And they go come. For me, once you're progressing and once you're progressing in the right way and in the right direction, the trophies and thing is a must. It's inevitable. You know? So I don't want to not win nothing at all. But get the point that he's saying, that kind of progress that we're seeing right now, I mean, it's amazing, right? Ten Hag came in and you know we saw clips of Bruno interview where he was saying where you know the players watching to see what Ten Hag doing, whether he's a man backing up the talk, and that is what he had to do. Ten Hag backed up his talk. He dropped players like Ronaldo. He dropped Rashford, who in form, scoring form. You understand? And other players took note and them shaped up. And that is why we see
Yep.
in the kind of discipline in the team because the players for the manager, they respect him, right? And what he says goes. So here now, once we could continue to remain hungry and we have players with that kind of mentality and that kind of hunger and that kind of, you know, grit in the team, who are doing like Yorkie after we win one trophy. Well, it's not again, we don't win because we like no. We want to win on win on win on win. And that's the kind of mentality the manager have and the kind of players we want to bring in with that kind of mentality. And once we have that,
Yeah.
yeah, we not gonna be satisfied with no teacup. We want everything. You understand?
Yeah, that's
So,
the kind
yeah.
of mentality Casemiro have. Because you see Casemiro's celebration, even as much as
Yeah, man.
Casemiro would have won, you know, and that the mentality now. That is not a, you know, well, I don't already have this already, and no, that is the mentality of the
No,
man
that
himself.
mentality of I love to win.
That the mentality of the man himself,
Correct.
and
Want to win,
that is what
yeah.
you need. Yeah.
Correct. So, guys, it has been, you know, really nice having you on. Those in the comments, we do appreciate it. We appreciate the likes, the shares, you know, to get the content out. Don't forget, we are on Facebook and we're also on YouTube, all United. You can see it on the runner below. So go across on that side and give us a subscription. We appreciate it. You know, so
Yeah,
we'll
we
be here
can.
again on the weekend. We're doing a watch along. That we'll start about 12:15, Nico.
Yeah. What time is the game? 12:30?
Kickoff is 12:30.
After.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna be starting the watch along from let's say about 12:15. All right, so we hope you all could join and enjoy the experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
for
have a
sure.
good night, everyone, and see you all on the next one.
Yeah.
Later.
Have a good night.